Hey guys, Other Boy Reactions here. Alright, so we're hopping back into the Vampire Diaries Season 2, Episode 8, Rose. Last time was a fantastic episode. They all teamed up to capture Catherine. Damon and Stefan worked together to... they tried to defeat Catherine. I mean, they came pretty close. They're almost there. She's obviously a lot stronger than both of them, but they almost had her if it wasn't for her witch friend who, you know, linked, you know, her essence with Elena's essence. So, yeah, but now they've imprisoned Catherine. I don't think that's going to last long because whoever has, you know, kidnapped Elena, you know, the group is going to need Catherine's help in order to defeat whoever it is. Elena and Stefan have broken up yet again. Kind of unnecessarily, but at the same time, I see where Elena's coming from. She's just fucking tired of all this drama, all this shit. She's always in danger. She just needs a break, and I totally get it. But you know it's not gonna last long because he needs to come and save her now. So, yeah, let's just jump right into it. Sorry, buddy. Well, we got a new villain, whoever you are. No! Get away!
Control yourself.
Excuse me? Is that... What's her face from Walking Dead? Why?
What do you want with me?
My God, you look just like her.
Oh my God.
But I'm not. Please, whatever you
Be quiet.
want.
I want you to be quiet.
Blood magic. Damn! That was fucking deep, Bonnie! It's cool. Greensboro. Reedsville. Damn, Daddy!
Dude, what the hell was that?
Dude, what the hell was that?
How did you do that?
Hey.
She's still stronger than... Oh, fuck yes! Fuck yes! Oh my God.
How did you? You're stronger than me?
Please, that was nothing.
That was not...
I mean, are you in this car because you want to help your little brother save the girl that he loves, or is it because you love her too? I mean, come on, express yourself.
Right.
What happened to like road trip
Just admit
bonding?
it.
Keep it up, Stefan. I can step out of helping as easily as I stepped in.
Then leave.
No. See, that's the beauty of it. You can't.
Leave her alone! Yes. Oh, damn. Okay.
Buddy!
Well, what did you do to piss them off?
We're using you to negotiate ourselves out of an old mess.
But why me?
500 years. They're old as fuck.
Because you're a Petrova doppelganger. The blood of the doppelganger.
Oh, shit.
You're the doppelganger. Which means, in order to break the curse, you're the one that has to die.
Fuck!
You're a werewolf.
No, she's not.
Say it.
What?
Stop lying.
Fuck. Look at his face! Oh my God, yes.
I'm not a werewolf, okay? Don't tell anyone.
Why not?
Because it's a weakness, and I don't want certain people to know that.
Certain people, you mean Damon.
Right.
I mean anyone that can hurt me.
Oh, Bonnie. That is so...
Okay, I promise.
That is actually really good how they've done that.
I'm all alone in this.
She really is.
That's how I feel a lot of the time. Alone.
Kiss. Oh, fuck. It just shows up there? Oh my god, I love that so much.
Lena know you're drinking blood?
I've been drinking hers.
Ah!
Remember the days when all you lived for was
Oh,
blood?
stop it.
You were the guy that would rip someone apart just for the fun of it.
You mean when I was more like you?
Yes.
Stephanie, exactly.
Guess he found something else to live for.
He wants me dead, Rose.
He wants her more.
I can't do this. You give her to him, he'll have mercy on you, but I need to get out of here.
Hey,
What are we?
We're family. Or when you called and invited me into this armpit of civilization, which is a mere 3 hours from the town we know as Mystic Falls, I surmised it had everything to do with Katerina.
Katarina.
Do you have her in your possession?
No, but I have better. I have a doppelganger. But I want to hear you say it again.
You have my word that I will pardon you.
That means nothing. You're a vampire. Fuck. Damn, that is very close, sir. He's like, yep, she's human. Oh my god.
Human.
Yes.
It's impossible. Hello there.
Three of
As
them.
we go in that house, we may not come back out.
All right, then I won't come out.
Oh my god.
So noble, Stefan.
I can't think of a better reason to die. But
Damn.
if you want to stay here, I'll totally understand.
Please don't let him take me.
One last piece of business, and we're done. Where was your loyalty?
Oh, he's dead.
I beg your forgiveness. So granted.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Don't. Rose,
Oh my god.
tell me where it is.
It doesn't work that way.
What is this vervain doing around here?
Oh fuck. Shit, shit, shit. Fuck.
Tell me where the moonstone is.
Fuck.
In the tomb underneath the church ruins.
What is it doing there?
It's with Catherine.
Up here.
Down here.
Yes. Again! Again!
Excuse me,
Damn.
to whom it may concern, you're making a great mistake if you think that you can beat me.
Fuck.
You can't.
Please don't hurt my friends. They just wanted to help me out.
Good job, Elena.
What game are you playing with me?
Damn! The fuck? Oh fuck. Okay, anytime, Stefan, Damon, let's go. He healed already. Fuck. Fuck! Oh my god, it's not doing anything. Let's go! Oh my god. Look out! Go for the heart! Is that the heart? They actually killed an original?
Hey, you hurt? You okay?
He actually thought she was coming to him. Wow. Wow. That is fucking huge.
I'm sorry
About what?
for being the guy who made you turn 145 years ago.
Fuck. It was the first time he's ever apologized for
Enough
that.
stuff. It's late. We don't need to rehash that.
Well, you know what? I've never said it out loud.
Oh my god.
I guess I just need to say it and you need to hear it.
Fuck.
I'm sorry. What I did was selfish. I didn't want to be alone. Guess I just need my brother. Who else is like you?
No, we're not ready for that yet.
miss me?
Good, very good, very good.
I have no one else to tell.
Oh,
I'm sorry about earlier. It's just, I'm alone with this.
The originals. They'll come for her. They have to. They're doing it for him.
For who?
Klaus.
who the fuck is Klaus?
I love you, Elena.
No.
And it's because I love you that I can't be selfish with you.
Wow.
Why you can't know this? I don't deserve you,
Nope, no you don't.
but my brother does.
Wow. Holy fuck. I was just gonna forget.
God, we shouldn't have to forget this. But you do.
Oh my god. How do you kill them? It was an interesting episode. Got some new characters. Elijah, Rose, and Trevor. Trevor is no more. Poor guy. Wasn't he in a Mandy Moore movie where they both had like the same haircut? We got Maggie from The Walking Dead, who is playing Rose. How interesting. So she and Trevor were both at least 500 years old. Old as fuck. And they're afraid of someone. They're afraid of Elijah, so that must mean he's a lot older. They're the originals. And there's more of them. And then there's some guy named Klaus. How old is he? That's scary. Elijah killed Trevor in one hit. That's why I knew it was too easy that that Stefan and Damon, you know, defeated him so easily. We got to see Bonnie use, you know, a new ability, a new spell to send a message to Elena. That was cool. But she's been bleeding. She's just been overusing her powers. Oh, what I liked about what she said to Jeremy about how she doesn't want anyone to know, which makes sense, but she said it's a weakness. And it's, you know, it's very much how she would feel even if she didn't have, you know, magical powers. Like, just as a woman, as a black woman, she wouldn't want anyone to see her have any weakness because the world is already against her. So I thought that was interesting how it's like it doesn't matter whether she had powers or not, she would still feel the same way. I thought that was so interesting. Yeah, because if you show anyone any weakness, you know, when the world already sees you as other or inferior or weak or, you know, she doesn't want to give anyone any reason to doubt her, any reason to distrust her, doubt her strength. I just thought that was so fascinating. But of course, it was also a reason for she and Jeremy to bond. But I'm glad they're taking it slow with them because you can tell something's gonna happen. Something's already happening between them, but it's very it's happening very organically and they're not pushing it. like that's the kind of love and affection that feels more real to me than the type that the Salvatore brothers have with Elena, where it's just like love at first sight, you know. But of course, theirs is because they already had a connection to Catherine, who looked exactly the same. So, but this was a very interesting episode for Damon. You know, he almost never opens up. Even Stefan couldn't get him to open up. The only person he ever opened up to was Elena. And, you know, it's sad that he couldn't just tell her without compelling her, but he was also doing it. He just needed to get it off his chest, but that was him finally, at least seemingly, trying to let go of her and, you know, not get in the way of her relationship with his brother. Which is beautiful. It is, I have to admit. That was probably one of the most unselfish things he's done so far. It's really unfortunate that she's not going to remember that. I wish there was like some twist where, you know, she's been secretly like brushing her teeth with like vervain toothpaste or something, and she remembers everything that Damon said. But I don't think that's the case. And I wish they could have shown her reaction to when he said "I love you." Like, she really didn't get that much time to process it before he compelled her. But I love that he said he didn't deserve her, which he doesn't. But he also said that his brother does deserve her. Tyler finally knows that Caroline is a vampire. I mean, I agreed with Damon and I disagreed at the same time. I mean, I agreed that, you know, you shouldn't let everyone know that you're a vampire, and but in Tyler's case, it was just eating him up, and it was making it worse that he didn't know. So I'm glad Caroline told him, but I'm, you know, equally glad that she just said it was just her, because he's not ready to know that there are all these other vampires out there. Yeah, and definitely don't tell him that, you know, one bite from a werewolf can kill a vampire. So, but he at least needed to know that there was someone else supernatural out there, so that he doesn't feel alone. Because if he feels alone, especially with his personality, he's just gonna explode all the time, and someone could get hurt. So he needs to feel that he's not alone in this. And I love that it's Caroline, because, you know, not that they didn't get along, but he's never had much respect for her, and for him to find out that she, of all people, is special, you know, something other than human, it's kind of beautiful. And she's just become this whole other person, this more confident person, like her mom said. So I'm hoping slowly he'll find out about the others, but you know, and hopefully Damon doesn't kill him because he feels threatened. Caroline played it very well. She didn't give too much away. I love that she's stronger than him. That's so cool. And I love how he kept trying to get her to say that she's a werewolf. He's like, say it, say the words, you're a werewolf. She's like I'm not. Sorry. I love when Elena said thank you, or she mouthed the words thank you to Damon, and he said you're welcome. I mean, that was kind of beautiful. Because she hates him, but he saved her life. There's nothing more to say. Like, he saved her life. I mean, so that was huge. That was huge for her. So we finally got a little hint about what Stefan used to be like. I've been told before that Stefan, used to be just like Damon, but this is the first time they actually said it in the show. At least I think so. But yeah, Damon was like, remember when you couldn't get enough blood and you were, all too happy to kill people, and so I'm very interested in that side of Stefan, and more of his backstory and what made him change. Because technically, the only reason I like Stefan better is because I'm seeing him like at the end of his story. Not the end of his story, but like after he's already gone through that change of, evolving. He's already evolved into someone with a conscience and more compassionate, and he lets his human emotions come through. He's gotten past the phase of just killing, whereas Damon has never gone past that stage. Apparently he's going to. So it's very interesting. It's because I'm sure if I had seen Stefan when he was at his worst, I probably wouldn't have liked him. But the fact is, he has gone through that transformation and he has evolved. So I can't help but like him because he's trying to change every day. Every day he has to fight that urge. And I find that admirable, and because he could easily just go around killing people. That's the easy thing to do. But he doesn't, and he doesn't want to. And he said I guess I found someone to live for, or did he say someone or something to live for? Yeah, when did that happen? Is this gonna be like one of those stories where he's been watching Elena for her whole life? Maybe he's seen her ever since she was a baby. But why? Why would he? I don't know. I'm going off. But because unless he met someone else in his past that made him change. Who? Maybe he's fallen in love with a human before. I don't know. But anyway, but yeah, so it's interesting that, he has a violent, destructive, evil past, and he's trying to change, and Damon has not had that, but he's starting to get there. It's happening very slowly, but it's only happening because of Elena. She makes him want to be a better person. We will have to see where that goes. These fucking originals are scary. That was only one. And he's not even dead. Who knows how many more there are. Apparently Klaus is the leader. Oh, yeah. I wonder what Trevor meant when he said he helped Catherine escape her fate. How? I mean, did he literally helped her escape, or did he turn her into a vampire? Because that would make sense to me. Otherwise, how else could she get away? And she's been running. How have they not found her in 500 years? Or however long she's been running? Because she was she was running even back when we saw her when she was a vampire, so 145 years ago. She was running back then because that's why she wanted to let everyone believe that she died in the fire. Yeah, so like these originals must not be very good at tracking people. I mean, hundreds of years you can't find someone? Come on. I don't know. It's very strange. Oh, well, they thought she died. Oh, that's right. So they actually believed that she died. So they just gave up. So she hasn't been running. I mean, she has, but she hasn't. Oh, so because Elijah was totally surprised to see Elena, and he was totally surprised to hear that Catherine survived the fire. But still, even before that, like, how long was Catherine running? Like, when she was planning, you know, the fire in the tomb, how long had she been running from the originals? And that's what I mean. Like, she must have been running for a while, and they hadn't caught up to her yet. Like, I mean, I don't know. But yeah, so she's been safe, technically. Catherine's been safe, technically, for 145 years because they all thought she was dead. Interesting. Like, there's only one doppelganger. There's only one line of doppelgangers. Like, can't they find some other doppelganger to sacrifice? And how did they know that Catherine was a doppelganger and that it was in her bloodline? And who did she sleep with before she became a vampire? That's what I want to know. These are rhetorical questions. I wonder... Even if... Okay, so Catherine slept with someone, she had a baby before she became a vampire. There's no guarantee that your bloodline would survive throughout centuries. I mean, I wonder if they're gonna address that, or maybe they either won't address it, or maybe they'll explain it as maybe Catherine was like watching over her bloodline like through centuries to make sure that they would survive. I don't know if she cares about that. But yeah, so many questions. I'm sure I'll get answers, little by little in each episode. I enjoyed this episode, not quite as much as last time, but it was still very interesting. And I can't wait to see who these originals are. But yeah, that was the Vampire Diaries. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like full reactions and early reactions, please check out my Patreon by going to the link down below. Alright guys, thank you so much. I will see you next time. Bye. I can't tell you